I am Kasamba Titolong, an extension worker from Zombo District Local Government. I will be taking you through how to test for nitrogen. Nitrogen, you collect your sample. This is the soil sample we are going to use for testing for nitrogen. And you assemble your reagents, which are labeled N1, N2, and some part of distilled water. And then you have your bigger test tube, a smaller test tube, and a spatula. And then you have your dropper. And then you are ready to test for nitrogen in your soil sample. But here, before you start, there is a very strong warning that the reagent N1 and N2 you are going to use, these are very corrosive reagent, so care has to be taken. So when you're handling them, you handle them with care. So the first thing you're going to do is you pick your sample, a bigger test tube, and then you're going to transfer one spatula full, this spoonful of the sample into the test tube. So this is the size. You transfer it slowly. Then after putting it, you add 6 mils of N1. This is your N1. So what you do, since it is very corrosive and I want before that you must handle them with care, you open. So you N1, yeah, the dropper, and then they say you're going to transfer 6 mils. So you squeeze this one properly, you draw. It's more than, if it's more than 3, because they say 6, yeah. This first one, then again another 3, you squeeze properly, then here. Yeah, this is, now this is your 6 mils. Then the next step, you shake it vigorously for 1 minute. So this is how you shake it. So this is 1 minute, because you keep on counting internally. So you leave it like that for about 5 minutes, which I'll be timing. Now the 5 minutes has elapsed. So the next step, you are going to collect 2 drops of the clear spanatan. The clear spanatan is what is on top here. We are going to only collect 2 drops. What you do, you squeeze your dropper, you draw. After you draw, then now this should be now put the 2 drops into a new small test tube which I have picked. You are going to drop 1, 2. This is enough. Then the next step is with a separate dropper, you're going to add 12 drops of solution N2. So you leave that dropper away, you pick a new clean dropper. This is solution, this is the reagent N2. As you may see, you open your N2. Since they are corrosive and care has to be taken. You open it gently. Then with this dropper, they say you first draw this reagent. Then you are supposed to add 12 drops, which you are going to count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. This is enough. Since it is highly corrosive, you dispose of this carefully. And then you leave it for 5 minutes, after which you will see the color changes. So this one, you put it carefully for 5 minutes, so that you'll be able to see the color changes that will come. So we shall time ourselves for the next 5 minutes. Minutes has elapsed, so you take your test tube and then you see the color changes that might appear. So if it is dark blue, that tells you that the soil sample that you have taken has adequate nitrogen. Then when it is light blue, it tells you that the sample you have taken has inadequate nitrogen. But when you see no color changes, when it's almost colorless, you may say there is no nitrogen in that soil sample. So for our case, we have realized that there is a deep blue color on top. This tells you clearly that the soil sample or the field where it was taken has adequate nitrogen. Thank you.